Welcome into PFF HQ. Austin Gayle here with Mike Renner talking a little Green Bay Packers, specifically Matt LaFleur, an offensive coordinator with Tennessee last year, but still a relative question mark in terms of what he's going to bring to Green Bay. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, he goes from LA a couple of years ago to Tennessee and has mixed results with Marcus Mariota. Didn't transform their offense into this, what we saw, what they had out in LA a couple of years ago. But I do think there's a few things schematically that he brings to the table that will just right off the bat be huge improvements for the Green Bay Packers offense in 2019. Just make Aaron Rodgers' life easier, because for the last handful of years it's been all Aaron Rodgers' arm, all his legs. A lot falls on him, and I think just giving him some scheming wide receivers open, giving him some easier throws is going to be a good thing.
And scheming receivers open starts with what he brings to the table, condensed formations. And open receivers outside of Davante Adams, Aaron Rodgers didn't have a ton of that. There's not a ton of receiving talent in Green Bay outside of Adams, but with these bunch formations, he's going to see more open receivers.
Yes, he definitely will. Last season, they faced man coverage, the fourth most of any team in the NFL. A lot of times you don't play man coverage against these, all-world elite NFL quarterbacks, the guys that can have pinpoint accuracy because they can put it on a dime. They don't need wide receivers to be that open, but they play that sort of man coverage because Packers wide receivers weren't getting open. Outside Davante Adams, just didn't have a lot of guys for him to throw to. He was obviously, Aaron Rodgers was gun shy when throwing to anyone else not named Davante Adams. And that's what these condensed formations bring to the table. It's that Sean McVay system, uses a lot of bunch sets, stacks their wide receivers and puts them close to the line of scrimmage, close to the end, close to the tight end, close to the left tackle there or right tackle, and gives them two-way goes in their releases, creates a lot of confusion for opposing defenses, and opens up a lot of rub routes and different things to open up guys who necessarily can't separate by themselves. And so they, last season in Tennessee, used it second most of any team. LA, the Rams were first, the Sean McVay system. The Packers, only 22% of the time they used condensed formations on passes. Tennessee was 48.8% of the time. So it's going to be a completely different looking offense right from the snap there with how they use those. And I think it's going to be a good thing. Give Aaron Rodgers some easier throws.
And I think that receiving group immediately gets better with that. Geronimo Allison, Equanimeous St. Brown, Marquez Valdes-Scantling, putting them in this situation is going to allow them to get more open and obviously keep Aaron Rodgers from throwing away the ball as much as he did. He threw away, most throwaways in the NFL last year by a significant margin, gun shy. Exactly, most we've ever seen. And in addition to those bunch sets, what Matt LaFleur is bringing is play action, something that you see Aaron Rodgers doesn't love, turning his back to the defense, but will help this offense overall.
Yeah, that's been what's been said. Michael Lombardi reported Aaron Rodgers doesn't like to turn his back. He likes to be able to survey it for the entire snap. But the numbers, Rodgers, smart guy, he won Jeopardy. I think he'll realize that even looking at his own numbers, he has a higher passer rating off of play action over the course of his career, higher yards per attempt off of play action over the course of his career. And league-wide, you see the trend. Everyone off of play action gets better in terms of those efficiency numbers. It works. There's a reason why teams use it. And Matt LaFleur, his offenses 2 years ago, Jared Goff led the NFL in terms of play action usage. Marcus Mariota last season was fourth in the NFL. It's going to be night and day. He is going to run play action more than he ever has over the course of his career, Aaron Rodgers will, this season. And I think it's going to be a good thing for him because a lot of it, again, comes back to schemed, open, easy throws. It is schematically sound principle to when you draw a linebacker up off a play action fake to attack right behind them. Easy open throws. In the Matt LaFleur coach offenses over the past two seasons, they've averaged 9.1 yards per attempt off of play action, only 6.9 without play action. It works, it's effective, and Aaron Rodgers, I think, will come around to realizing that and be open to it.
Matt LaFleur, via bunch sets, play action, is going to make the Green Bay Packers offense better. Most importantly, Aaron Rodgers better in 2019. For more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe to Pro Football Focus YouTube channel, or better yet, go to the site at profootballfocus.com.